What's going on, guys? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome back. So I figured today is going to be I'm going to start off with some game modes. I know I still haven't quite unlocked any of this. I'm slowly making progress. Got 7 members, so if you guys want to join, come on in. It's open. We got plenty of slots left. We will be doing plenty of raids, which we are going to do today. I think today's going to be more of a raids type of video. I'm not going to do any of these daily objectives, but I will tell you to, if you're a new player, make sure you do all these, okay? It will gain you progress, and it will gain you points to level up and to help level up your characters as well. And also doing the campaigns. But today we're going to focus on raids. So for raids, you're going to want to go here if you're unsure of what raid teams you can build, what raid teams are there. But this is a good way to do it, is to come over to your roster and click the squads tab, and you can actually go over here to the raids tab and see what teams are good to build up for raids. Right now, where I've got a few here, I don't have full teams yet. But as you can see down at the very bottom, the lowest raid team here is Bifrost. And then scrolling all the way through to the very top, which is the newest raid team, which is Insidious 6. Now, there is a team that is coming out that is a brand new raid team. And I think it's a Mystic raid team. But it's, not all the characters are out yet. And that's for, like, way on later down the road. But we're going to focus in on just gathering very specific characters to try and help out. Now, I have some raid teams. I have some teams here set up. I have 5 teams set up for raids. Just to get me through for now until I unlock more characters to establish better raid teams. So let's get out of this. But that's how you figure out, okay, I don't know what raid teams. Okay, so we'll go over here to the rosters tab. You'll pop up your characters, go to the squads, and then right here is a list, and it says raids. And this is all the teams that are for your raids. Raid teams, basically. So we got a long way to go. So let's go ahead and for my alliance, I decided to start off with Greek 1, and because nobody in my alliance is above 50, as you can see, except for okay, never mind. There is one here that's above 50, but that's okay. As we progress, the raids will, I'll make sure I go and work on bigger raids, and then eventually go to the, get these out of the way, the spotlight raids and the annihilation raids, but we're not there yet. So, whoops, I don't know why I did that. So over here for the raids is your milestones, okay? And you'll see the leaderboards. I wouldn't pay attention to the leaderboards. It means nothing. Your rankings, this is what you can get, wherever your team is ranked at. 100% completion, okay, will get you, this. And then you get your milestones. Your milestones is what rate, you'll get as raid points and stuff like that. And it comes with gear and catalyst and everything else in between. And there's 45 milestones. If your alliance can complete all 45. Excuse me. Holy moly. I don't even know where that came from. Phew. Pardon my thing. There is a raid store that you can go to as well if you have enough raid points. Okay. I don't know. Is that it? No. Okay. There used to be like a raid store, but there is no raid store anymore. But what you can do, if you're looking for raid orbs, is to go. Where in the world did I put those? Where did those go? I think they're here. No. Maybe I haven't unlocked it yet. Maybe not. Okay, well, I know they're around here somewhere, but either way, there is a tab that will have raid orbs involved, and I don't remember where. I think they're in this one. Yeah, here you are. Spotlight raid orbs. The raid orbs are here. Now normally there's another orb that you can get. But we're not going to worry about that, but I just wanted to let you know about all that. So in here, we'll go in here. This is the rewards if you rank what you can rank depending on the tier level. Everything is set. This is like for beginners. Since this is a small thing, I'm gonna start off with Strike Team 1. We're gonna go ahead and join. Now, one of the cool things is that if you don't have any teams to actually go through the raid, you can just press the join button and you'll still get the rewards at the end of it. So that's pretty cool. So we're gonna start off and go into here. We're gonna start off with this. Actually, no. We're gonna start off with this one, and we're just gonna work our way through. Okay. And I know these aren't real raid teams, but they do help. So we'll just go ahead and get 5 raids done. Let's see here. Oh, shoot. I forgot something. I forgot to tell you guys something. Oh, I'll have to wait. Well, let's get this battle done, and then I'll jump out and I'll show you how to, where you can find all that, like how many battles you can do. Let's load up. Come on. My goodness. I don't know why it takes so stinking long to load up. I'll never understand that, but whatever. Come on. There we go. Alright. Now we're in the battle. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to start off dealing with Thor here. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna jump off. Oh, we can't because over there he's got a taunt, and we just got rid of him. Let's get rid of him. Take him out. Deal with these two, Gamora and Nebula. There we go. All right. So that's one down. And this is the rewards you get for every node you clear. And I think this is pretty good, because you're going to need this. Raids are actually very important. They're very helpful. So if you go up here, this is your raid energy. Okay, and each energy, it goes, you got 80, which means that every node's going to be 10. So you're going to use 10 energy per node. So we got 8 battles altogether. I just did one. Let's do another. Let's just keep going until we get to that 8. Now on the start, you know, you're gonna see that once certain members, you know, if the team stops, then you can actually just come over here, switch out to a different team if you want. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna continue to fight with this and just continue on. There is a countdown to pick your team, or it's just gonna redo it. So I figured today would just be nothing but 8 raid battles, and then I'll let you guys go. And we'll do different game modes. Each game mode's gonna have its own thing. So okay. That'll work. Okay, so let's get rid of him. Or not. Okay. We definitely want to get rid of him. We got another one back there, hiding back here. Blind him, so that'll help. Oh no! Just lost Hawkeye. Okay. Oh, that's alright. Take care of this guy. Okay. And... okay, perfect. So I just lost Hawkeye. Now the thing about raids is that you can't just go in there with 4 characters. You got to go in there with a whole team of 5. It's the only way it works. So, and we got plenty. So we'll stop on them and we'll move on to our Sinister 6 team here. Sinister / Superior 6 team. It'll get us pretty far. They're actually a decent team, but one of the good raid teams. As you go through, you'll find out as you get the better raid teams, they're going to be, obviously good. So, for this one, yeah, we definitely want to take him out. That. All right. Wow, that was quite easy. Okay. Nope, I got 4 more. Alright. This. Yeah. Why not? Mysterio can actually be a very powerful character. Mysterio, Shocker, and Vulture. The whole Sinister, Superior, Insidious 6, teams are actually very powerful teams that can be used in a lot of different places. But in the early game, they're going to be very helpful for a lot of things. So, we'll continue on here. I hope everybody is doing well. My little family emergency is getting better. It's not as bad, but it is better. So, wanted to apologize now, so that way, wanted to apologize for not putting out too many videos. Yeah. Okay, Graviton, I'm not worried about him. I want to get rid of, I want to stop her in her tracks. Trying to get rid of her. Okay, now we can get rid of Graviton. Graviton's a very interesting character, to say the least. So, work on these two and worry about the rest later. Okay. Perfect. Alright, good. Alright. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the next video. I'm thinking maybe an arena video, and then we'll maybe campaigns or something. I'm not sure yet. I'm still working that out. So we're halfway done. Keep going. Now I could sit there and actually play it all out, or I can just auto it if I wanted to, but I want to give you guys some content, and I want to talk. I'm a talker. I'm a babbler. I will babble on and talk about absolute nothingness. But sometimes it could actually be beneficial too. So let's get rid of this guy here. We're going to focus on him because we don't need him popping off. Okay. Well, that was simple. Get rid of... Okay. So, and as you go through the game, eventually you're going to find that picking the right ones, the right thing to use first in battle. This is actually, you know what? This is a good time to explain how to do that. How very interesting, huh? Quite. Okay. So, we have your basic, your special, and your ultimate right here. This is actually your passive. Okay. This is his passive. And you can actually, if you're on the computer or whatnot, you can actually just click this and see what it says. Right? It just literally went to auto. Alright, so we're going to do... Where the hell is the mouse? There it is. We're going to do his special here. Get rid of Drax. Because we don't want him taunting again. Ain't worried about him. Not really going to do much. Let's target this. That hits everybody. We don't want him popping off like that. Okay, let's do this. Okay. I just hit Vulture's ultimate. Special. Basic. Doc Ox basic. Actually it doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna hit them all. There we go. Hit him. Okay. That works. That works. Goody goody. Two more. Alright, and we're still rolling with the Sinister 6 combo here. I call it the Special 6 combo. I don't know. See, I told you, I'm just babbling at this point. You know, it's kind of fun. The Special 6 combo. But, alright. Let's do this. Get rid of those guys. We don't want them taunting, because we'll never get away from them after a while. Okay. Okay, that worked. Start off here. Cool thing about Mysterio is his clones. Okay, let's hit everybody. Okay, I'm gonna jump over here yeah. Or just get rid of them entirely with one hit. Good. I should have saved that till... Oh well. We'll make it work. Okay. This is going to be a little bit shorter video than what I expected, but that's okay. I'm not going to do Blitz videos with you guys. Blitz is kind of boring. Very boring. I don't like doing Blitz. I think Blitz battles are kind of stupid. There is an actual game mode that I don't like in this game. And I'll explain that one here after we're done with this battle. Actually, I don't think a whole lot of people like the game mode I'm about to talk about. But let's get this over with. 14, we got 14 characters to get through, so now we got 10. Let's get rid of him. Oh, that works. Oh, yeah, we're gonna need to get rid of Miss Marvel here. Okay. Alright, that works. Okay, so we just got a graviton. We're just gonna hit him with a bunch of basics and be done with it. And that'll do for our 8 raid battles. It's for anybody who's starting off. It's always a good thing and a good habit to do all 8 raid battles if you can. Okay, don't be discouraged if you can't, because as raids go, they get a little bit harder as you go up. So we're just working on things as we go. And the game mode that I was referring to is right here. Okay, this game mode is absolute trash. It is. I really wish it wasn't in there. I mean, it's absolute garbage because they put you up against power levels that are well above you or power levels that are well below you, and it doesn't really work out. It's not a fair system. The RTA Real Time Arena is, in my mind, the absolute worst game mode in this game. This game mode sucks, and I hate it. I wish it was never there, but it is, and they're never getting rid of it, which is kind of disappointing. But anyway, this game mode here is my favorite game mode, is Cosmic Crucible. Eventually we're gonna have others, but you know, that's it, guys. I've got nothing else for you. I figured I'd just do the 8 raid battles for you and be done. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later. Bye.